What up, y'all? Happy Cinco de Mayo. This is Steve with ELEV8 Presents, and I'm here to do a glass review on this beautiful, noble piece of glass. I'm really excited to do a review on this piece of glass today because it's a soft glass. So Noble, they're out of Oregon. They've been doing soft glass, I think, for about 10 years here. The difference between soft glass and hard glass is not that it's softer or harder, but more so of how much heat it takes to melt the glass. Soft glass, this is called soda lime glass or lead glass. This is usually soda lime glass. And the other glass we typically mostly always see here in the smoking industry is borosilicate glass. So on this is soft glass. It's made in those big giant furnaces where you see people put in the big giant like long tube and they're turning it. That's how this stuff is made. Typically how I blow glass on boro, it's made on a torch or you're made in a lathe. The heat is twice as much to melt the glass. With all that said, let's get this baby started. For functionality, it got a 7.9 out of 8. The thing just functions the way it's supposed to. It's old school, it works, it's got plenty of distance, it's awesome. For ergonomics, great piece, 7.9. I didn't get any water in my mouth either. I give this thing a 7 for quality. It's just solid. For the welds on this piece, I give it a 6. Now why do I do that? I'm a bit unfamiliar with soft glass, but I do see like butts on here. Now butts would never be allowed in borosilicate glass. I would never see that. But I think in soft glass, that's okay. I see it everywhere in soft glass. But for that reason, because where my background is at in hard glass, I have to give this a 6. A 6 is still an 80%. Bomb ass piece. The looks of this thing, phenomenal. I'm a fan of blue, I'm a fan of white. Really looks good. I gave it a 7.6. I think the color scheme on this is phenomenal. I think the artisanal perspective on this, I love it. I love like the flowery, leafy effect on it. It's cool. This thing is very affordable. At $90 retail, it's a smoking deal. Especially it's handmade in Oregon. It's just a great piece. For the overall skill set of this, as I am not quite familiar, I have to guess, so I give it a 7. I feel to know how the glass is gonna work, how to do it, takes a little bit of a skill. Takes some skill to know how that glory hole is gonna work as well. For the overall score of this wonderful noble piece, I gave it a 7.5. The function of this piece, the quality, and the artisanal perspective, colors, everything, it just all comes together really, really well. And again, at 90 bucks, it's a smoking deal. Well, that wraps up this session of the glass reviews. Since I know you like what you've seen here, go ahead and follow us on Daily Motion and subscribe to ELEV8 Presents so you have all the new dope stuff coming to you. I'll see you on the dark side.